All right, scary one. I don't get scared though. Hi YouTube, good afternoon. You got snacks with you?
In the following video, a man named Nick is taking care of his sick grandmother when one night he sees this.
I would knock that old out. Ah, this is gonna take your ass to bed, grandma. Like, there's something so scary about this.
Now, it's important to note that Nick's grandma has Alzheimer's, which often causes her to stand around and see things that don't appear to be there.
My sister, or not my sister, my grandma did this in the middle. It was like 3 a.m. I'm making a protein shake and she comes out and just stares. Doesn't say anything, bro. Just stared. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's an old ass lady, right? All these old their grandpa. So like, I know physically I could just knock you to bitch. I'm calling Betty by. I'll put you to sleep. You don't want to go to sleep. But like, it's just scary. There's like a fear factor. It's just creepy. You know what I mean? It's very, very scary. Oh no, old people, man.
But as she stands there, something happens that Nick can't explain. While taking this video,
levitating.
This is captured. Take a look.
Starts crawling on the walls. She better not look this way. Okay, don't take your eyes off her now. Hey! Oh no. Oh, she's still there? Same little puppy. Sick 'em. Stop. What the f? That's a Roomba.
It's just a Roomba.
A Roomba. Tell her to go lay down. She rubbing her hands together like Birdman. I don't know what her little dementia ass thinking about, but she like, I'm about to get this money. I'm making this money.
What is it?
This one's not scary. It's just creepy. Ah, fuck! God damn it!
Apparently, something that was on top of the fridge had fallen over. It falls all of a sudden, which Nick says—
Hold on, no, f that. I gotta close my doors. I scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. I almost shit myself.
This is made creepier by the fact that his grandmother's dog was growling. But this incident gets a whole lot strange when Nick shows what exactly fell from the fridge. Take a look.
Alright,
What fell?
so this is in response to last night. My grandma loves to collect little figurines.
Nah, the angels?
One of my grandma's little angels fell off a fridge.
Hell no.
See how far back they are.
Hell no. They got a cat? Maybe the cat up there just hitting shit.
If the mini statue was sitting far back on the fridge, then just how exactly did it tip over? Nick has no clue, but after watching this clip many times, he notices something pretty freaky.
Honestly, I'm a bit in disbelief. No, I'm pretty sure it's just a plug-in charger.
Huh?
I brought my girlfriend Claire here so she can help demonstrate. But can you try to step in front of that?
Oh, and it backs up.
Move away. So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it. My question is, like, he is kind of creepy with a smiley face and everything.
Nah, I couldn't do
When
that.
it gets to the edge, it does that.
Now looking back at Nick's video, one can see that the Roomba does the same back and forth motion as if someone were standing in front of it. But the question is, just what exactly was in its way?
Maybe there's a dirty ass spot and need to be cleaned. That dirty ass kitchen. They got cardboard ramps in that bitch. That's half the scary video right there.
To Nick, the Roomba might have been sensing something. Now this is where things start to get pretty creepy.
There's
because
more?
ever since then, Nick has been feeling immensely uneasy by the kitchen space. Considering that his grandmother has no other TV in the house except here, he has no choice but to watch near the kitchen. But one night, while watching alone, this happens.
Hell nah.
So I was watching my show, and after last night, I'm definitely not leaving these lights off. But I was watching myself,
I'm sorry.
and
They're just staring.
there's nothing there.
Hell no. See, that's why you gotta teach him commit. My dog gonna jump off the couch and bite the ghost in his ass.
There's no Roomba in sight to explain the dog's behavior. Both dogs are staring at something, even though nothing is there. And it's the fact that they're looking at the kitchen that makes this even more unsettling. Now, it's worth noting that Nick's grandpa, who passed away last year, had once told Nick that he thought he'd seen his grandmother standing in the kitchen one night with the lights off. But apparently, he was wrong, because after looking closely, no one was there. It's for this reason, among others, that Nick is scared of the kitchen. But this wouldn't be the final reason, because on the same night he recorded this, the following happens. After putting away the dogs, he immediately films again after being startled by the ice maker, which was going off at this time. But as
Why
he
he put
records,
the dogs away?
this happens. Watch.
The dog's gotta die first. No. Whoa. Is Grandma there? Grandma, you there? What's your old ass? Whoa. What you owing? What do we see? The Roomba's back. Roomba, clean up that little roach right there. There's a roach to your right. Get that shit. And he gonna miss it. Why the fuck did I even buy you? He about to kill himself? I'm about to do a front flip. It's too scary for him. So he gonna fall. And there goes the I see why we had cardboard ramps. It makes sense now.
Yo.
The Roomba's haunted. You know how boring you gotta be as a ghost to haunt a Roomba? Jesus Christ, dude, get the out of here. Clean my carpet. I'm like, you wanna follow me? Okay, follow me over here. I'm leading that motherfucker to the goldfish, the crushed goldfish on the ground. You're gonna clean up after me. Wait, no, it's actually following though. This little Roomba on a mission. Hey, you moving into dark spaces!
Jesus.
Oh! I almost myself. I was gonna talk the most shit.
Somehow, after just following Nick around the living room, the Roomba flips over. Despite there being nothing in its path, it does a complete 180 as if someone or something had forcefully turned it over. Freaked out, Nick stops recording and immediately shares the video online after posting the previous one. And like before, many comments point out things that he didn't notice initially. For one, the Roomba was already acting strange earlier. Unlike before, the mini Hoover was moving in a straight path, which is uncommon for vacuums of this kind to do. And second, it didn't pause and turn around when it sensed the stair's edge. Earlier, we can see the Roomba doing just that, but here, it doesn't. If what occurred before hadn't disturbed Nick, then surely this incident has. Not much else has happened since then, but for now, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Hell no. I'm looking around, I'm scared. Number
The following
5.
video comes from a mother who's been sharing every moment of her daughter's life. Her entire account is devoted to her only child, a daughter that she thought she would never have after multiple failed pregnancies. To Gabby, the mother, Regina was a miracle. And so, from videos of her as a baby
Not
to
a
footage
kid,
of Regina's
dude.
first day of school, Gabby has captured all the smallest moments in Regina's life. However, out of all the videos on this page, a select few have left many viewers baffled. It all started with a series of videos that Gabby took when Regina was a baby.
Regina is crawling to the hallway for the 5th time.
During this time, she would often crawl to one hallway inside her house and just stare at it. Now, this wouldn't be so strange if it weren't for the fact that she would continue to do this throughout the years. Just like when she was a baby, she still to this day stares at this hallway for no apparent reason.
Vámonos ya. Vente, mi amor. Vente. Vamos a...
She's looking at something too. It's not like she's eyeing some shit. She's doing what I always did when you ever just be in your room and you just stare at the corner of your wall, right? You just be staring, thinking you're looking at a ghost. The whole time the ghost at the other side of the wall just doing this shit. You just like this. Yeah, I see you, little ghost. I know you in my room. And he just looking at you like you stupid. You looking the wrong way.
From playing a game of tag by herself to blowing kisses at the hallway, Regina behaves as though she's playing with one of her friends. It goes without saying, but she may have an imaginary friend. But to Gabby, this may not be the case.
I'm gonna ground my kid. If my kid ever have an imaginary friend, you grounded.
Because as of recent, this was captured.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, Dios, ahora sí me asusté. ¿Qué pasó?
Why's she running?
Ay, ching.
We should run too.
Mira, apunta para allá. ¿Qué, mi amor? Vámonos. ¿Qué, mi amor?
Hell
¿Qué
no.
hay? ¿Qué pasó? Ven, amor. Ven, amor.
Hell no.
Venga, mi niña. It's okay.
Unlike before, Regina has been acting differently towards the hallway. Gabby's most recent videos involving the hallway show Regina being creeped out, and not a single video appears to show why that is.
Stop.
Or at least, not to Gabby's knowledge. It wasn't until recently that many people started to comment on a certain video that she randomly took one night. It was a short clip of her daughter doing her nightly routine. But according to viewers, if you look closely, you'll notice what it is that's been scaring Regina.
Before we get to that, a chatter said, Kenji, my mom says that I used to play games with a ghost and she'd walk in on me talking to someone like another kid or playing like an actual game. Wow. When I was younger, I used to slam my head on the cement and throw myself out of car doors. And I used to have a bunch of pictures with big ass knots on my head. I don't know why, but I used to just be slamming my head everywhere like it was a hammer. That's why like I always had a black eye or like a big ass knot on my head.
This is what she caught.
Día número 19, intentando...
Music replaced. Oh, I wish we had the other shit. He put some dark, he couldn't put some K-pop or some gonna put some dark drones. Hell no. I'm looking it up. Stop. Ah! No.
What was meant to be just a fun little video turns into something
I
terrifying.
got chills, bro.
Inside a closet, a shadow-like figure quickly passes, and it happens right after Regina points at it. No one else was home,
It's a rat.
which would have otherwise explained it. After reading the comments, Gabby checks the closet space and finds nothing. If the space is clear, then what was this? Although she doesn't know, viewers have an idea. This may be, as they believe, the thing that Regina has been so afraid of. She even points at it like she always does with the hallway. Although not sure what to think, Gabby remains concerned. But then one night, in
Concerned?
a different video,
Move
she records
out.
something that makes her extremely uneasy. While filming her daughter in the kitchen, this happens.
Cuando le encuentras un miedo a tu
She's pointing. She's pointing. What's she pointing at? Not another Roomba. Yeah. Hell no.
Like previously, a passing shadow is seen, but this time in the same space as Gabby and her daughter. This figure, whatever it might have been, passes from one side to the other before seemingly disappearing. If no one else was home, as Gabby states, then who was this? It's hard to say, and it doesn't help that neither Gabby nor Regina had noticed it. Given all that's happened, the question arises, just who or what was caught on camera? Gabby has yet to know, but she continues to be on the lookout for any strange recordings she accidentally captures. Until then, she has no explanation for this or her daughter's sudden fear of the hallway.
Just move out. Like, just piss me off. I don't get it. Just move out. Move out. The mortgage can't be that high, bro. You could just sell the house and you could leave, bro. Please. Number 4.
On
Oh my
July
God.
10th of 2025, a security camera inside a house begins to record after sensing motion in the living room. This camera only records whenever movement is detected.
This is the main reason why I don't have cameras in my house. The second reason is I don't want a hacker to see me on the couch just going, ha, ha, ha. You know, that's another fear of mine.
The thing is though, no one is home. No one is around, or at least no person is.
Sorry.
Although the man who lives here wasn't home at this time, his dog was. And so, upon receiving this notification, he ignores it. But unbeknownst to him, this motion-activated recording would capture something deeply unsettling at that moment. Ever since then, his dog hasn't been the same.
His dog's getting
is where it's
terrorized by a
caught.
fucking ghost. Yeah. The puppy about to get violated by a fucking ghost. Whose fat ass feet steps? Hell no. You hear that? Like boom, 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 boom. What the f? What the dog doing? Yo, hell no. The ghost looked like it was choking it out. Look.
After what occurred in this footage, the owner has been making sure to never leave his dog alone. As he states, something had messed with his dog. Now it's worth noting that his dog is okay
Poor
and is
baby.
only slightly frazzled. In the footage, we can see him looking at something that doesn't appear to be there, as the owner believes something was agitating him. Whatever it was, according to him, had to be responsible for yanking off his dog's collar. Now, of course, it could be that his dog had simply shaken off his own neckband, but this wouldn't make sense according to him because the collar has no way of coming off easily unless someone removes it. Given that this never happened before, the owner can't help but think that something paranormal occurred here. But as always, I'll let you be the judge on that. Just what exactly had taken place during this recording? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yako Pee Number 3.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Captain Scorpio,
The dog's legs between the tail too. You seen that too, right, Dots? And then it walked out the room with his tail, the body posture, the I'm trying to tell you.
who says that he found this on Instagram. But strangely, the account from which the video originated is no longer there. Although its disappearance is pretty strange, the video itself is by far the strangest. In it, two
Hell
women
no.
appear to be hiking on a secluded trail when they stumble across a metal hatch.
Watch there be nothing.
See, this is some real dumb shit that I would never do. If you're in the middle of a trail in the woods, why are we opening up random hatches? Because like, okay, let's say, what's the best case scenario? It's just a homeless dude down there, huh? Just chilling. Just what are you doing in my little hut? And what's the ulterior? You gonna get kidnapped? Like, stop, bro. Cut it out. Oh, there's nothing.
Although hesitant at first, they proceed to open up this hatch. After all, they know it's just a water cistern and not something else they should be cautious about.
Oh.
But perhaps they should have, because it's what happens next that turns this video into the stuff of nightmares. This is what they caught.
Is that glass?
Plexiglass.
Hell no.
I f***ing heard noises.
Yeah, that's a whole homeless colony down there. You f***ing around too much. Why would you try to do it again?
Do you hear it echoing? We have to do it now.
No, we don't. Yo.
Holy
I couldn't be here because I would try to push her down there. I wouldn't want to, but I would intrusively just, what's down there?
Are you? This is insane.
Don't put me down. Yo.
Oh.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Go
Yo.
flashlight.
There's a bald-headed from Until Dawn there.
Neither of them noticed it, but when looking down, a face can be seen. Despite being quite dark, someone or something appears. It's brief, but whatever had been there is caught on camera. Now the video cuts when one of them goes to get a flashlight. It's assumed that they didn't see anything afterwards, because in a follow-up video, they never mentioned the face that was captured.
I'm Kenji. I think I'm the sacrifice. An old, like, water cistern. It's really...
It seems they had made this video just to revisit the hole, implying they didn't see it. With
Like,
no
this is some small town like when you don't have like a cool water park, a nice gas station, like a Wawa to get some sandwiches, and you just end up doing stupid like this. You know what I mean? Like when you don't got no drugs to smoke, you just start doing dumb shit in the woods.
Their info and no available account, it seems likely that we'll never know what had been inside this hole. On a Friday night inside a retail store, an employee known as Don Rivas takes out his phone to record the following security footage. According to him, the person in this video was stealing merchandise, and he needed to keep an eye on him in case he kept stealing. But this isn't why he's recording. He's filming this because apparently there's something in this footage that's been freaking him out. Keep in mind that this incident took place in 2014, and it still scares him to this day. While carefully observing the thieving customer, he sees this.
Look right here.
I'm looking.
Right here. Look.
I see someone
Look,
struggling.
What is that? What is that?
What the?
And it's just gone, bro.
That's low bit rate, bro.
It is.
That's low. This can you see if they got a size extra small, please? Excuse me. I need an extra small. Can you just grab me one, please? It's you.
There. And now it's not, bro. What is that?
Yo.
Bruh. What is that? What
That is crazy.
And then it's just gone.
This is me butt booty naked. I forgot my towel, bro. I forgot my towel when I left when I went to go take a shower. Help me.
Bruh.
Excuse me, I need some.
What is that?
I need like a shirt or something. I'm naked as shit.
One more time.
I'm naked, please.
Bruh. What is that? What is that?
Now there doesn't appear to be anything on this floor to explain what showed up, so whatever this was should not have been there. Even if this was just some merchandise he had set down on the floor, it wouldn't explain how it came into view. His leg doesn't move at any point to reveal it. The only thing moving here is this.
Hell
It remains
no.
unknown as to what appeared in this footage, but whatever this was continues to spook Don
Ah,
Rivas
stop
to this
showing!
day.
I don't want to see it again. Damn, they keep on showing it. The staring into my soul, bro. Bro, I don't want to see that. YouTube, stop suggesting this. I don't want to watch no more scary things. I'm a bitch. Y'all don't understand that. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and if you want another one, comment
Toast the strudel. I guess, yeah. Okay, see you on the next one. I won't do a next one. Thank you, bye.